Good morning, everybody. We are back to TCG Card Shop Simulator today. Although the music doesn't appear to be working. Let's load into a game and see if the music starts up. I can hear the noises. Perhaps there's just no music in the first bit, but the noises are clearly making noises. There we go, that's fine. So, yesterday we did really well. We sold a card worth like $700, and I ended up being able to build this little bit and moving stuff around. We bought a rare card license, so now we get rare cards as well. Excuse me. We've now had enough people that we can do a pauper league. Oh, I didn't put it up to $8. Who put it up to $8? Oh, they're all charging $8 for this now. Okay, cool. $8.50 it is. Yeah, I didn't remember charging that. So, do we need to change anything today? Everything has stayed flat, I think. I don't have any of these yet. Cleanser's the same. That's the same. The blue ones have gone up. The blue ones have gone up. Excuse me. And I don't know what that one is. Right, so let's split the blue ones up a little bit. To be fair, I think I might need to order some blue ones. So what we do now is we click market price and then we click 20%, and it just makes my life. It's tomorrow, I can't believe it. Hello, cheesecake. One more sleep. Just one more sleep and you go. And I'm not going to be here tomorrow, so tomorrow's my day off. One more sleep. One more sleep. Right, so we need to buy one of these ones. These are the black ones. Okay. We need to buy, what were these? That. I need to buy, it's pricey, I need to think a little. Okay, cool. What was pricey? $20 for this is fair. Sweet. I need some more blue dice. Hello, sir. How are we doing today? You want $3.39. Thank you. Hello. Just the one thing today, sir. $1.96.50. 75. 80. Thank you. 83. I'm not quite switched on today. 83.37. So I will get there. It's just I haven't had nearly enough tea today. But yes, I am really enjoying this game. I was up late last night. 50, 60, 70, 6. Talking with Zayoth because she's currently rigging a new version of my model. Which is very exciting and looks amazing. So instead of being like flat and wriggling just the head and stuff like that, it actually has, oh no, you're fine. It actually has, the face actually turns completely and actually looks like I move. Which is cool. Sorry, I sound a bit out of breath today. Do I need... So you're going to have to wait until I actually restock my things. I need the blue ones. You're trying. It looks really good. Dude, you stink. Get out. 5, 6. 45, 6, 8. Oh god, oh my gosh. Oh my goosh. That's what I said. Oh my goosh. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need to go get my dice in. So, ooh, no, I didn't want to throw that away. I'm gonna have to spray that man, right? Let's spray that man first. So, the aim is that my 1-year Twitch anniversary is, oh, good thing I did that. November time? Oh, I actually think that my thing is... Sorry, I'm trying to figure out lots of things. I believe it's during the time I'm actually away visiting my family. So obviously I'm not going to be able to do it while I'm not here. So the aim is when I get back from my visit, we're going to have... Really like them blue dice, didn't you there, sir? 199.17. I'm going to have a 2.0 debut, which is, for people who aren't aware what VTubers do, they tend to, if they get like a new model, it becomes like a 50. They do like a debut, which is where you show off your thing. Obviously, I didn't do that when I first started streaming because I didn't have any viewers, so why would you do that? But normally when you get yourself a new model, what you do is you... God, they really like those blue ones today. You debut a new model, so you do like a debut where everyone comes out and watches you, which is something that idols do. If you're not familiar with idol culture from like Japan. So what I will be doing is I'll be doing a debut of my new model. How many more isn't there? 9. I'll be doing a debut of my new model. Boxes now, wait a minute. Which will be... Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate. When I get back in, it'll be like... Can't remember, I think I get back the first week of November. So it'll be then. And basically what happens in a debut is I show off my new model, I show the things that it does and what it differs from the old model. We may or may not have outfits, depending on how Zaoth is feeling. Oh, I did sell some cards today. Because it's very new to Zaoth, because obviously she didn't know what VTubers were before I became one. Where obviously I've been in the zone for a long time. In the zone. So it's... So she's having to learn a lot of stuff, because obviously she's never rigged a model before. And now she's having to. And it's certainly it's different. It's not something most... Why would change 811? It's not something most people have the skill in. 50... No. Zaoth... Oh, that stench. And Zaoth doesn't even have to do it, but chooses to. Because I never asked her to. She was like, oh, you know, that looks cool. Do you reckon I could do that? And I was like, yeah. So, for goodness sake. Look, sir, no. You're not putting off my neighbours. Oh, what's that? Who are you gonna call? I don't know. Right, sorry, there's a big queue. Sorry, sir. 27. 79. Thank you. I need to buy some more stuff as well. No, you're fine. It's fun now I know how to do it. Good lord. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 50, 60. I keep giving them too much. There you go. 92. Right, I'm gonna have... I need to order some of these. You know what? Should I just buy the better one? That one. What's the other thing I needed? The big ones. Oh, sorry. I wasn't on my phone. I was working. Thank you. That person's coming in and he stinks. No. No! Directly in your face! Sorry, carry on. The amount of times I just changed stuff and just closed the program because I got annoyed. Oh, yeah. So originally, when Targ made my model, he was like... I mean, so I have a little bit of movement, like I move side to side, and my head does move a little bit sometimes. But yeah, he couldn't get stuff to work properly, and he's very honest in the fact that he really has no artistic eye. So I created the model and then Targ rigged it for me. So it was very basic, just open mouth, eyes closed, blah, 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 a little bit of turning. Where Zeoth has actually made like that woman smells. Zeoth's actually made like the whole head move. And the arms, I now have little arms that move. But you won't see it until... Right, that woman smells. Right, let's just get her out as quickly as possible and hope she doesn't go and stay over there. Hello. 47.54. Hello. You came in for one card and you feckin' hem. You hum. Please leave. Please do not... Right, that woman's coming in. Hello, welcome to our shop. How are you today? Smelly. That's how you are. I think I should have put those on a upper shelf so I could actually reach them. I'm stuck on the door. Oh, I might have to turn them. They can have to lie on a 6. It's wait a minute, that man smells too. Where have you been, Stinky? Right. So I won't be here tomorrow because I have to... I'm busy, basically. Oh, I've run out of cards. Oh no, you know what time it is? Time to crack cards. Ploo cracks cards and she don't care. Ploo cracks cards and she don't care. All commons. Let's go. Ooh, that one did have a shiny bit. It's already getting a bit dark for him. Ooh, he's £42. £42! Oh, Stinky Man's left. No. Oh, sorry. I was busy cracking cards. Hello. Thank you. Get out, because you smell. Get out, because you smell. Get out, because you smell. Nobody wants to play with you when you smell. One at the counter? Yep. Yep. You can wait until I'm done, sir. I'm reading through my book. 3 of them. Oh, there's someone at my door. Give me 5 seconds, let me just check who it is. Because if it's the postman going to the door and not getting up, I'm far too lazy for that. It's the postman, we're fine. Yep, that's fine. I'm sorry if you heard that. It was just me checking it with the postman. Yep, I'm not doing that. There you go. I ain't getting up. Too lazy for that. So yes, from November, I will have a brand new model. I mean, it's literally, it's still the same model. It's just better. It's just actually, I move. Right, hello. Sorry, I was busy. Single card there, sir. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. What? Thank you. Oh, hello. 55, 58. So we're doing well. I feel like we need to make this bigger. Because I could keep buying more stuff and then ending up sort of getting stuck with having no. Because at the moment I don't know where the storeroom is, or if I even have a storeroom. Oh, hello. Oh no, okay, not coming to the counter. Bye then. Done that. Because the next one, let's just buy the next bit. It was only 400. Okay, cool. And then we can move. Right, are all these boxes gonna fall? Yeah, Yeah, they are. Ready to... Oh. Not going to the counter, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know how I unlock the other place. Because there's obviously a door there. I just don't know how to unlock it. That is a lot of shield packs and a single card. Thank you. 31. 93. Okay, cool. Dude, you've literally walked in. Does it? No? I'm going to assume that's one of the other upgrades. Let's open a couple of the rare ones as well then. While we're waiting for those people to figure out that no one's coming. Ooh, Jellison, Pixie, Brazard, Mouflier, Burpig, Amnishark, Boniflox. That one's a first edition. BK, Budwing, Mufflier, Angies, Scalios, Rax, Starfin. Ooh. Oh, I got a novice collector. Rax, Bonflox, Mufflier, Crossilisk, Numbercleo, Mumorg, ooh, Brizard. Oh, those are first editions. Oh yeah, she showed you who they evolved from as well at the bottom. Ah. Oh, one more. Crablox, Luminite, Twoffrost, Dusko, Wispo, Mufflier, Budwing. Nice. Oh, and another one. Good one, I only picked up a few. Amnishark, Numbercleo, Frizzard, Boniflox, Rax. Ooh, Decimate. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I was opening cards in the corner. 50, 60... Thank you. Terribly sorry, sir, but you're going to have to leave. 12 dissatisfied customers. I wonder if it's because the people were stinky. Oh, I made minus 76 pounds today. Oh no. Never mind. Right. Do a quick top up. Do I need more blue dice? That's not that one. But this one. No. No. Not that one. Do you know, it might be easier just to store them on the floor. Because I can actually see where they are. Ooh, finally run out of a box. Do you know what? Let's put everything that's on a shelf. On the shelf that it belongs with. There we go. Right, I only have 2 dice left. So I need to get some blue dice, some red dice. Nobody's been buying that. It's too expensive. No? If I do anything, it needed to be higher. I remember now, didn't I reduce the price of everything because people are getting pissy that they don't want to pay 20%? Probably. Let's get some blue dice. Okay. Oh, let's run a tournament. I clicked the wrong button. Let's manage an event. We're doing a pauper. Confirm event. Does that say £50 a day? Oh, it costs me £50 a day to run a tournament. Right, dude. Have some fucking respect for me and everybody else. Shower. It's disgusting. No one wants to be smelling you when they walk into a shop. Unless you smell nice. And even then it's iffy at best. 50. Thank you. 1938. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. Thank you. Hello. 5, 6, 24. Thank you. Oh, there you go. Interesting how he was stood there watching them when he easily could have just sat down. Right. Let's have a look. What else could I buy? I don't know what that does. Oh, an auto scent. That's quite expensive. I feel like then I wouldn't have to stock the smelly thing. I bought that. Oh no, I didn't buy that license. I bought this one, didn't I? No, I didn't. Ooh. That's the same price, but it means I could stock. Let's buy. Another. Well, they're quite expensive. Yeah, let's buy one of them. Let's buy one of these. I'll go get that in a minute. Hello, sorry, I was busy. Thank you. 15, 16, 17, 50. Thank you. Change nothing. Thank you. I'm going to have to top up on those. You need 30, 9, 21. Thank you. Right, let's go top up on these. Right. I need to put this new card shelf somewhere. Where are we going to put it? Because I've tucked this nicely in the corner, haven't I? Put me boxes on there now. Why would I buy this? Put this here. Yeah, that's a good idea. Excuse me, sir, you're in my way. $702. Thank you. Oh, I'm running out of people over there. Good lord, 52, 40. I feel like I need to move this more here. I put you on the floor. Get down. Let's move this one. Let's put it there. Lovely. Right, now. Oh, do I need to put some more cards in? Probably. Sorry, I've gone quiet. I'm concentrating. There you go. Oh, sorry. Yep, that's fine. One more level and I can hire a member of staff. That'll make life easier. I can just stand behind these people and spray them as they walk in. What am I doing? 55, 6. Thank you. Right, we need to buy this. Buy one of them. Ooh, I've gone down in money. Oh, sorry. Hello. That's fine. Uh-oh, I've just realised. No! I forgot to put the price on there. Right, so I think what I'm going to do is move all of these packs off. Box has no more space, which is interesting because I don't think I'd bought more. I'm going to top that up. And then have one for like the rare ones and one for the normal ones. How many more packs are in there too? Oh god, there's a massive queue. I'm just coming. Sorry. 15, 16, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3. Thank you. 4, 11. No, that's a 5. 3, 47. We're buying individual cards today. Thank you. This one. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Right. That's oh, he's just bought a card that I've literally just put down. I have loads of these. Get rid of these ones. No, not him. Right, so I need... I've got that coloured dice. I do. Oh, queue again. Oh, my bills! I haven't paid my bills again. I forgot they were a thing. Oh no. I completely forgot bills were a thing again. Oh, hello, sorry. Thank you. It's too smelly. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh. Thank you. Oh my god, this place stinks. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm nearly run out of this one. Right, I need red dice. And more booster things. I don't know if I have any money left. Buy one of them. Buy one of them. Buy one of them. I don't have enough. I'm gonna have to wait until I've sold some more stuff. Oh, that'll do it. Thank you. That'll do it. No one's bought any of the rare boosters yet. Nice. She seemed to think that was a really good price. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thank you. Ooh, one more level. I could hire a member of staff and I won't have to stand here anymore. That might be worth it. Just so I don't have to stand here. Although, do I make enough money daily to hire a member of staff to just stand here and not do anything? I don't know. Hello. Aren't they two people playing? Dude, you got like 3 minutes and I'm kicking you out. Some of us have family. The dudes, I've got family, I've got to go. Bye. Get out of my shop. We've spent a lot today. Right, do I need to top up anything? We spent it a lot today. Today we need to work on actually making money. Because we've spent quite a lot of money. But we do seem to at least be making money. What are these? Right, blue one goes on there. Red one goes on there. That's nice and full. I could do with more booster packs. Oh, I need to pay my bills. Oh, it's cheaper today. Rent is accumulated each day depending on the size of your shop. Interesting how it's gone down. Perhaps just because I refuse to let them have the lights on. Oh, oh, I have to pay for this, don't I? Common pack and card price might increase. Wait. That's right. That's now gone up to $7. Let's do that one. And it's free and it doesn't cost me anything. Sure. I don't have the money for that. Do I have the money to buy that one? No. Well, sucks to be me. Let's open some packs. Do. I can't open the gate at the moment. I'm sorry. I'm opening packs. A Pupaz. Flamingo. Minotos. Oh, Shiny Angels. Lufire. Frost. Esmarock. So we've got Wispo. Farush. Lunite. Bupig. Trickstar. Oh, another one. I forgot I was opening 3. Burpig, Flamingo, Trickstar, Sharfin, Bonifox, Wispo. Okay. I wonder if I'll get the ability to play the card game eventually. I don't know if that's a thing. Oh, did I need to... Oh, I should probably have checked to see if anything went up in price. The basic card packs all went up in price. That'll be why they were like, wow, that's a good deal. Dude, please. Where did that man go? Well then, clean yourself, please, before you come into my shop. Right. Ooh, one of these might be slightly used. She doesn't need to know. Thank you. Hello, ex-stinky man. 4. 15. Thank you. You're fine. Oh god, there's another stinky dude. $5. 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you. Dude, shower, please. We're begging you. Oh, they really like them dice, don't they? 5, 20. Oops. Right, there we go. Please, sir, we're begging you, shower. Let's have a look what we got. I don't think anybody wants to come play today. Oh, that man's just leaving. Oh no. £5, 50, 60. Thank you. Oh god, there's another stinky person. Thank you. Oh my god, it stinks. Right, that's it. I don't have enough money. I need to sell another rare card. Where has she gone? Oh, I think she left. Oh, that's good. I wonder if I can put that thing right by the door, so if they walk in and they smell it, just sprays them as they walk in. Or it just... they don't get as bothered if they stink. I always bought 3 dice. One is not good enough. I must buy more. Okay. Sensible. 5, 6, 7, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you. Single card. Thank you, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 60. Oop. Thank you. Yeah, not as many people want to play this tournament, do they? I need to buy. I need to buy one of these. One of these. Thank you. 8, 50. Thank you. Do I need another card table? I don't think I do. Mine stinks and I can't find my package. No, dude, you are not. I will play somewhere else. That's fine, nobody wants you here anyway because you smell. I wonder why he will play somewhere else, because it's too high or because he smells and no one wishes to play with him. 50, 60. Too many pennies. Sorry, sir. Yeah, that's fine. God, there's another one coming. I don't have time to clean all these people. Thank you. Just want to put my packs out. Still nobody bought the rare ones. They occasionally buy rare packs, but they don't seem to buy... They actually don't seem to buy the cards themselves. That's very inconvenient for everyone. Got 6 of these. Oh, they've gone down in price. Just put them all out. Oh, wonderful. Another stinky person. Right, no, not you. I really need to save up for that. Anti-smell device, I think it's 500. So that's what the next thing's going to be. I hope I don't have to, like, stock it with anything. There you go. Well, there's the rare packs. $5.40. Thank you. Card and you smell nice. Oh, thank God they're starting to buy them. 40, 25, 6. Could probably do with ordering some of the scent stuff. Doop, 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 doop. Decimite, Beak Eye, Chrysalisk, Frassard, Claudos, Brush, Poodles. Lovely. Come on, rare. I see a stinky person coming. Oh no. We need to hurry up. The stinky person's coming real quick. Esmeralda, Flamingo, Muffler, Burpig, Limbogo, Lumi. Sweet. Where is the stinky person? No. No! Get out! Buy your shit and get out. Thank you. 5, 6, 7. Thank you. 8p. Thank you. $2. 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you. Oh God, there's another stinky person. Nope. 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 They're not having the light on till right until they need it. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 50, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thank you. Ooh, Yeah, they're not having the light on until they desperately need it. What price on that we do? Thank you. Should we try and sell a really high level one? Do I have any more high level ones? Keep going. How much is that? $17 worth, that's all that is. Thank you. 29.84. Hello. Welcome to Ploo. How can we help you? 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 6. Thank you. You are still not having the light on until it's dark enough. Back on my new PC. Wow, you installed that quick. Uh, 16p. I can do this. There you go. Sorry. Okay, now it's dark enough you can have the lights on. I didn't even read what that said. I wonder if it said it was too dark. Too dark to play. Thank you. Two smelly people. Will they complain about the other person being smelly? Because that would be hysterical. I do feel bad that this is probably getting a little bit... Do you know what? We should probably keep this one over here. We probably shouldn't be selling things that we've previously, like, used. And yet people are buying it. 5, 6. It was already installed. They did that for me. Oh, that's cool. Hello. He's playing footsie with that man. We don't encourage that here, sir. This is not that sort of card establishment. Right, let's have a look. He is right, but he's really slow on the checkout. He costs me 50 quid a day, but I have to process him and he costs me 500. But he's really slow on checkout. He's not at restocking, which is just... We don't really have any restocking. You have to go up at 5 AM tomorrow? Ew. I hate having to get up really early. Are these people still here? I need to close up shop, peeps. I'm gonna close anyway. They'll leave in a minute. I hate having to wake up early if I don't have to. bad enough I have to wake up to take the child to school. Oh, I do have... We got to take her to a... look at a senior school this evening, because she's at the age where she goes up next year. So my niece is coming to walk us around the school. Right. Oh, I made a profit today. Have you got all your stuff packed though, Cheesecake? Got all your important things like your toothbrush, any medication you have to take, hair washing stuff, you know, all sort of stuff like that. Pants. Pants are important. Sorry, underwear. Not everybody's English. Underwear. Do we? What? No, that's not what I wanted. Let's pay our bills first. Total salary to be paid to... Oh, that's right. It's going to cost me more, isn't it? I have almost everything ready. Well done. You're doing well. Right, basic card is gone up. Again. Has anything else gone up? Has the rare ones? The rare... only the packs. The cleanser and the card sleeves have gone up, and the red dice. Right, market price. Could be that's why people aren't buying those, because they're too expensive. Problem is, he costs the same amount of processing fees as it would be to have the thing to stop stinky people. Which do I think would be more useful? The thing to stop the stinky people, or the member of staff that might actually do something? Honestly, I think it would be the stinky people thing. Because it's current... Let's do another one of them, because it's free. My next one is 500. What have we got at the bottom here? Okay, nice shelves, nice tables. No, automatically sprays when bad odor is detected, holds up to 2 cleansers. Oh, I have to put the cleansers inside. Oh, terribly sorry, everyone. I was buying something to stop those foul-smelling people. There will be no stinky people at Ploo's Pond. We hope, because they'll get sprayed when they come in. 50, 60, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you. Good lord. Someone has a bit of a habit, don't they, sir? You gave me exact change for £111. Thank you. As did you, but yours was 11, so... Right, thank you. Right, I'm gonna put this... I don't read what that says. I don't know which way this goes. Put it right by the door. Right in the way. Do you know what we should do? Put that there. Let's move the counter. Can the counter not move? Can I not move the counter? No. Oh no. Oh. I know it's off. Refill the machine with cleanser. No. What are you doing? No. I want this. There we go. Oh, there. Because they have to walk past this bit. Exactly 2 cleansers. There's exactly 2 cleansers left. Oh, it's on. Oh, that's amazing. Oh. Thank you. 24.88. Thank you. Nope, that's too much. 50. I'm waiting for a stinky person to walk in now. I need to buy some more cards, I think. I think I've run out. You're fine. We've run out of cleanser. 8. 64. Hello. $4. 50, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thank you. Why can't I move the counter? Oh, I can move the counter. I just have to move it from behind. Oh. Okay. Well, now we can have this moved like right by the door. So they have to walk past this then. We put you like, yeah, because then they're going to walk in and it's going to go, ah, and just spray them as they come in. Now, typically, there's no stinky people. Typically. Oh no, my card rack has no cards on it. Let's put that one on there. Please stop going into my face. Joe, that's the other one. Let's just sell all these ones. Sir, sir. No, that one's fine. Oh, I see a stinky person. It didn't work. It didn't work. I'm furious. 5, 6, 7. I need to buy some more stinky stuff. I'm stuck on the table. Why is it not spraying her? I can just pick it up and like drift it near them and it just sprays them. Oh, that's wonderful. Well, that's going to be easier than having to replace something every time. Sorry. Oh, I laughed too hard and too furiously. But you did remind me to take my pill. You're welcome. 5, 6, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3. 50. It's pricey. I need to think a little. What's to think? Fee is too high here. What, by 50p? Oh, I bought some stuff, didn't I? Don't mind me, old man. No, I didn't want to put that down. I wanted to open it. There you go. We need blue and black dice. We don't have enough money. Thank you. Blue, black. I'm gonna have to wait until... Oh, God. No. How are they not walking past it and it's spraying them? Oh good, this means I can afford my stuff. Hello. 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you. Slip that in there, did you, sir? 22, 52. So that, or I wonder if I can separate the tables. Problem is they don't always just go to the tables. You're cozy. Nice. I need rare. I need that booster box. And I need one of them. One of them. Oh, we're going to be waiting a while. I can buy what I've got. Thank you. Ooh, he's Ripley Hollow. Thank you. How much money do I need for all of that? Do you know what? Let's take this one off. Really need that one. But I do need some more money, so... Oh god, sticky person. No. No. So it's a lot easier to pick that up when it was to pick up a spray can and spray him. That doesn't feel like it should be, but it is. Maybe I need another table. Thank you. Maybe I need to put it right in front of the door. I think you said it was too expensive to play here. Wait, was it not turned on? No, it's been turned on. Yeah, it's on. I think I'm going to need to order some stuff. Oh, I've run out of booster boxes completely. Right, this dude smells. No. It's not spraying him now. This is off. Right, I'm putting it right by the door. They can literally walk in and walk into the spray. I'm not having that. Oh, sorry, sir. Thank you. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Two more P, get in there. How is that? Right, I don't understand. I'm going to have to stick it right next to the thing. 46. 38. I'll wait till they finish. And then I need to order stuff the next day. Alright, are you gonna buy stuff? That would be cool. Oh, we've actually run out of blue and black now. Thank you. I looked at the 32 and thought that was it. She gave me that. 15, 16, 17, 18, 50, 60, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you, get out. I spent a lot of money today. I'm gonna have to spend some more money today to actually get my stock. Oh no. Right, TCG prices. The rare card packs have gone up. Sweet. Not that I have any. Oh no, I do. Have they gone up on their own? 32.87. No. Oh, I just need to buy some of them. So I also need to buy some Dragon Show cart stuff. Add to cart. Oh, I could buy the license for the Tetramon ones. Probably won't be doing that. Not right now. Oh, I can buy... Wait, I can also buy the license for deck boxes? Oh, how long have I had the ability to buy that? If I won the lottery, this is my dream. Just owning your own thing. Just enough money. How much money do I need to pay? I don't have enough money to pay my bills. £101. Right, we can do this. I'm stuck. I need to open all my packs to make more money. Shy Star! Hello! How are you today? Sorry, that woman is smelling again. I'm starting to lose my patience with these stinky people. You know the best thing that I can spray them. Oh, I'm sorry. My price is too expensive for you, stinky. I think it's abysmal that you walk out of your house every day. What does that say? Cleanser is a little bit expensive. Well, tough. Because the amount of stinky people that walk into this shop, you can deal with it. Oh my god. No. Cute. Everyone gets a smell. There we go. Good morning. How are we? $2 2p. Lovely. That's $1. Thank you. Everything is good. Lovely. Give me your money. $2, 50, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $1, 50, 60, 70. That's too many pennies. Stop overpaying the people. They're not worth it. Give me that. Sorry, give me 5 seconds. There's something in my eye. How have you been, Showstar? You alright? Sorry, I sounded really disinterested then. That wasn't the case. I'm fed up with all the stinky people coming into my shop. It's like they have no respect. There we go. Last week was tiring. Oh, I saw that you'd streamed one of the days, but I was on a Wednesdays now. I go and visit my nephew. A different nephew. I have many. Get out. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to jump you. I meant to close the till. Yeah, I visit a different nephew now. I have so many nephews because my brother won't stop breeding. But we did, we enjoyed Critter Cove last week. That was pretty good. I really enjoyed Critter Cove, actually, so much so I'm now playing it in my off time. You know, that time where I don't sit streaming as a tiny frog, where I just sit and veg. The time where I sit and my daughter's like, Mummy, can't decide if I really want this. Okay, well then sod off. I'm not here to help you pick, choose. I'm a tiny angry frog and I'm getting angrier every day. Purple. Just to fill up my shields. The shelf has no more space. How many are in there? 11. Cool. Do I need... Probably fill up. Hello, terribly sorry to keep you waiting for your single box of dice. In which... Really? 15, 16... I think I saw a little bit of it. Yes, right. Oh, that's right. You had to make a cake. You'd got volunteered to make the cake. That guy smells. No, you don't. Not in my shop. Ah. Get here. Get here. Oh, no, I think it's run out. No, it's fine. Has one of them run out? Nearly. $2. 50, 60, 70. This one feels a lot more stressful than the one where I run the supermarket. I think it's because there's the stinky people. I think it panics me because I'm like, why would you be in my shop if you don't bathe? 50, 60, 70, 80, 1. You a kitten. Right, dude. No. Get back here. I will chase you if I have to. This card pack is expensive. Really? Because it's market price plus 20, you sucker. You would buy it. Also, it's terribly expensive, so I bought 4. It seems to be lagging a little bit today. 12. 21. Look, I can't see through your head. You're very nice, and I'm looking forward to your money. But every time you stand in my way, I die a little on the inside. And when I die a little on the inside, I put my prices up to reflect that. Because I need more pennies then to heal my broken froggy heart. Oh, that's a big queue. Terribly sorry. $2.55. I should hire staff, but they're expensive. I can't hire the staff at the moment because he costs 500 to do admin fees. And I don't have that much. But I will be. I'm going to get the staff. And I'm going to work him hard. Hey Zeoth, if you're still there, do you remember when you joked about making me a tiny whip emote? Probably do that. I'm joking. The amount of VTubers currently being punished by Twitch for like basically existing, I'm not sure I want to risk it by having an emote that, or having a tiny whip. Or I can hire the staff, but I'd have no money. So there's a big... most of you probably aren't aware of a lot of the controversy going on with VTubers, being the fact that you probably don't tend to watch them other than me, maybe. So there's a lot of issues at the moment with double standards within Twitch's community stuff. So, for example, if I decided to, you know, show my face and sit in a paddling pool with my boobs out, I guess as long as I was attractive enough, I'd be fine. But as a VTuber, if I was to do the exact same thing, but I'm a cartoon, I would get reported by somebody because that's over TOS. But apparently it's perfectly fine if you're made of flesh. But when you can't actually hurt anyone because you're a cartoon, that's when people have an issue. So a lot of VTubers are being penalised for things that flesh tubers, which is a horrible word, but what we say, are getting away with, and it just seems a little unfair. So this is Ploo's promise that I will never sit in a bikini. I think I can make that promise right now, that you will never have to worry about me being banned for indecent exposure. If anything, my clothes only go up to like my elbow and my armpits anyway, so you don't have to worry about it. I'm making you a paddling pool. Oh, sorry. You're making me a paddling. Oh no. I better make sure my appropriate attire is a... Oh god, I'm so sorry. That was meant to say not making. Oh, I was going to say I've literally just gone, I will never do that. And you're like, dude, making your paddling pool. Oh, flip. That's great. But yeah, so one of the really big VTubers that's been around forever, Zentreya, she's wonderful. And she's really good for building up smaller VTubers and stuff like that, because she's just a nice person. And she got banned, or not banned, but she's been temporarily kicked off the platform, basically for wearing the same outfit that she's always had on, that actually actually covers more flesh than the people on the front page of Twitch. You sit there going, oh my goodness, I'm doing body painting today. Dude, if you want to do body painting, that's up to you. But we have TOS for a reason, and it's to keep the, you know, the barely 13-year-olds who can make an account on his safe. You occasionally flashing a clover on your nipple isn't good enough. Because there's actually one that's notorious for it, that she used to be constantly on my front page, and I don't watch stuff like that. And it's the way she used to do it was she would be, I think it was, she would every 10 minutes show her face and like the fact that she was body painting in inverted commas. So she could be, that would be her thumbnail when you saw her on the front page. I know the one, she was on my front page too, yeah. So every 10 or so minutes, because obviously sometimes your thumbnail or what it shows on the front page of Twitch is like from a little bit ago. So she used to just show herself enough that people would be like, oh, that woman's nude. Because, you know, a lot of people in here are horny individuals, let's be fair here. And ain't nobody, I would hope, watching me going, God, I could bang that. Because you've got problems if you do. I'm sure you're all lovely people, but it's a no. Not sure Tar could appreciate that. Also, that's the reason why we have OnlyFans. If you want to do that, by all means, go to OnlyFans. Also, I hear their rates are much better than Twitch. Because you don't have to pay half as much in fees. Excuse me. That man's stinky, go away. Please stop coming in. Oh, he got sprayed as he came in. Okay, so he is getting sprayed. Right, I need two of them. I need one there, and I need one here. So as they walk in, they get like triple sprays. Hello. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 40. Oh. You said what time you're going to do a bikini stream, and I just drew a bikini on my middle finger. I mean, let's be realistic here. The amount of clothes I find in the pond, could you imagine if I tried to wear somebody else's bikini? I might as well just wear it as a hat. Oh, that's how I'm going to get away with it, isn't it? I could put Ploo's bikini stream and it's just me with it, like, on my head, because it's just massive. I mean, this hat Zaoth made for me, because it's tiny. And I'm currently wearing my massive apron. So, my Twitch birthday for my year on Twitch, 1920, is November. So, what we will be doing is Zaoth is currently, I'm just going to spray this man. Zaoth is currently making me a 2.0 model, which is, it's still going to be me, but she's basically making me more animated, because I can assure you I'm quite an animated person, but you can't tell because my model, Targ did his best, but he doesn't really, he was learning as he went. So Zaoth has basically gone, I can do this, and she has. And last night she was really doing well. So what she's done is she's taken, like, I'm clearly 2D. This is a pixel I drew. What she's done is she's made it so now it looks 3D, and I turn and my eyes show up, and I actually look like I'm made of a solid rather than just, you know, some child doodled on the screen. I will point out that this child was 40. But yeah, actually I was 39. I was 40 at my last birthday. But yeah, so for my Twitch birthday in November, I will announce it on my Twitter and you will know well in advance. I'm going to have a re-debut of my new 2.0 model. So in the YouTuber zone, a re-debut is basically where you come back normally as not a different person, you're still the same person, but like a new body and stuff like that, where mine will just be the exact same body, but it moves better. First thing I did was put your arms on top of the apron. Yeah, so it was really irritating Zaoth that my arms are underneath my apron. I like it because it looks like I'm trying to keep my hands warm. She hated it, absolutely hated it. So I sent her all the files, and now she's managed to do it where my hands are above my apron, so she feels a little bit happier. But yeah, so she was working on the eyelids yesterday because every time she tried to get it to work, I'd turn my head and one of my eyelids would like bulge out of my face. I'm a difficult person to work with, what can I say? What do I need to buy? I've completely run out of the rare ones. But yes, so my new debut for my 2.0 model will be during my first birthday, which I think is like the first week in November or the second week, because I'm going to go visit my parents. I'm gonna have to figure it out, and then I'll start putting dates and stuff so everyone can know, so that everyone can make, if they would like to be here, can be here. Zaoth is also hopefully, oh, is this empty now? She's hoping to also make me, I think this is empty now, a new set of outfits and stuff. We've got a lot of ideas of things that I could have found in the pond. I mean, bikini, obviously. But no, sorry, I just need to blow my nose. I'm sorry, Shystar, I didn't read that top one. Hides have what porn? No. And thank you. So let me just. So we go bigger. So specifically for this game, Zaoth made me. Oh, you can't see. The mouse isn't working. She made me the little TCG and the little badge, and then I have my own little badge with my name written on it, using assets from this game. So if they ever come in being like, dude, you've used my assets, only for this game, and I will then get rid of them if it's an issue. But yeah, so she's very kindly made me these assets for my thing. She also made me the hat. The other thing with the hat was it didn't quite fit. My head's quite big. So she made it for my model. But unfortunately it didn't connect properly. So if I turn my head, it gets like a little seam. She's fixed that now in 2.0. And the same with my little hands on my apron. But yeah, so now, so at this point, she's also made me... Oh, I'm going to sit in the hat off. So she made me the apron in this one. My badge appears to have disappeared. I did have a tiny Ploo badge. Oh, it's underneath. For some reason it's gone... There we go. So she also made me my tiny Ploo badge. And then she also made me this. So, yeah. But yes, the upgrade that we have coming is fantastic. I mean, I'm always proud of everyone, but she's done a really good job. She had a bath and a haircut and such yesterday, so she's looking very pretty and smells of soap. She did do an awesome job. Did do no roll in something that she wasn't supposed to again. Ours used to do that all the time. She would literally look directly at you and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, did I touch that?" "Yes, darling. Yes, you did." I do miss my stinky puppy sometimes. I may or may not have accidentally ordered things twice. Oh well. I meant to pick you up and open you, but I did the wrong thing. I didn't want to put it down, I had to close it. For some reason it just started rotating it. Right, oh, so I need to open some cards. Have I accidentally put... No, that's fine, these were other ones. Yeah, Zaya's always been really talented and stuff like that. And now she's got ideas. We've got ideas for all sorts of outfits now, but she's like, you can't have any more outfits until I finished your body, unless it's to do with, unless it's like a game coming up and then she's going to rush it through. She also does have a job and a child, I might point out, so she doesn't really have time to do this, but does it anyway. She's a good girl. That came across as a lot more condescending as I meant. She's the good girl. My mum has a cat, they're pure chaos. We had a cat when we were little, but my dad was deathly allergic to it. We still had it, but she had to live outside quite a bit at the time. She used to come and sleep on our beds when we were younger. But if it went anywhere near Dad, he used to be quite ill. But Mum had always had cats, so right. Let's piss all our profits away. Right, come on, something good. Mama needs to buy new stuff. Rubbish. Oh. Don't tell me you're new and then be rubbish. Right, come on. Burpig. Ooh, a shiny mummy. Oh. Come on, yesterday we had a couple of really good draws. Yesterday I got a card worth like $500 and sold it for $800. Okay, right, I'll open... do I want to open the store? Right. Oh goodness, I forget. Okay, words. Bills. That's the one. That's my brain forgot words. Right. They've gone down in price. Oh, they're going to get real leery about that then, aren't they? Right, fine. Market price plus 20. Market price plus 20. I love having to do this every day. Let's hire a member of staff. Shall we? Oh, and I literally could have done that. And then done this. Why would I make my life... I don't need to do that. Why would I need to make my life easier? Right. Member of staff. Go recruit. Zachary Cole. Honestly, you're creepy. But I need a member of staff, so get your ass in here. Also, he's slow at checking out. Sweet. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? What do I do? Is he here? Is he coming? We're open now. Where is he? Where is he? I feel like I've just spent £500 on bull. Where is he? Where is he? Zachary Cole, where are you? Where is he? He's hired. Where is he then? Where is he? Hello. Terribly sorry. I was trying to check out where my new member of staff was. He seems to be vacant. Not vacant, opposite. It's been a long evening. Absent. There we go. 50, 60, 70, 5, 6. Thank you. Where is he? Thank you for your custom. 23, 28. Where is he? Thank you. Is that... Oh. 22, 75. Let's see if he comes tomorrow. You mean he's not going to turn up today? It's just cost me so much money. I guess that makes sense that he wouldn't come. I should have done it yesterday. 72p. 50, 60, 72. Get out. Thank you for your business. Please come again. Oh, you know, don't. Do you know when I thought about playing these games and I was just like, oh, I love games like this. This is going to be so cool. This will be really entertaining. I was sat here like, don't come back. I'm like such an angry frog. Like, just get out. Stop touching all my stuff and just leave. Sorry, that man scared the... Why must you smell? I'm not doing anything other than spraying you when you... I wonder if I put it there. I wonder if it's because perhaps it's the wrong way round. Okay, if we put it there, then we get a double dose. Then I don't have to smell them when they're at the counter. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 50, 60, 70. Do you know what? I felt so much calmer playing the other one. Clearly vegetables is my go-to calming thing. This card shop's like, don't come in my shop if you smell. Stop buying all my stock so I can open it when you're not here. I think I might need to have a little bit of a calm down later. Because gamers going to these places don't wash. That's why I don't really go to card events. Plus all the teenagers cheat. Oh, what? We see that the dice are too expensive. The dice are too expensive. Oh, there you go. Too expensive. You bought 3. What the hell's wrong with you? I mean, no, this is what Dad must have felt before he left. It's what my dad felt like before he retired. He's like, I don't care, just get out. Wow. I'm already near retirement age and I've been doing this for 2 days. Hello. Ooh, 2 cards is it? Thank you. Suck it up, Ploo. Come on. Thank you. 54p. Oh, hello. Do you have a quest for me? Dude, you're creepy. Interact with him. Oh, what's up, boss? Your hair, mainly. What is wrong with that? Right. Checkout speed. You can man the counter. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go a little bit quicker than that. Good lord, man. Right. Don't mind me. Do. So you're right in my way. Please forgive him. He's new. Penny at a time, is it? Oh my god. This is actually painful. This is actually painful to watch. I mean, I know it said he was slow. Dude, come on. 50 quid a day you're getting for this gig. Or at least he takes the money all at once and doesn't just take one note at a time. Good lord, what have I done? Whereas I don't need him to restock anything. We don't make that much. Why is he like this? He's so bad. He cost me $500 to hire. $500. I could have bought another one of this and it would have been more useful. And I have to pick this up and carry it around. Oh my god, man. I want to watch him type the numbers in individually. Oh no, actually it's quicker if you pay by card. I'm gonna have to have a sign on the door saying pay by card or you'll be here for years. I know I said he was slow, but damn boy. That's not just slow, it's like Arctic. Ooh, tickets for D&D for adults. That sounds cool. Well, it sounds cool until you get partnered with the horny guy. And then it's like, oh, I tried to woo them, and they're like, yeah, roll for charisma, and they're like, I got a 3, and they're like, yeah, they look at you and go, dude, nah. No, my bard's really attractive to like everybody. Honey, just because you say that doesn't mean it's true for like everything in life. I can say I'm a magical fairy and everybody loves me. It doesn't make it true. Oh, clearly I'm not a fairy. Or maybe I am, and that's my new... That'll be my 3.0 model. A tiny Ploo fairy. Just this, but I have like someone stuck on bee wings. Oh, I love D&D. Me and Targ play... When we first got together, we weren't able to do a lot when we were younger. My family didn't have any money. His family just ignored him constantly. So we went through a lot of the let's do all these things that we never got to do before. You're doing a good job, Zachary. I can't even look him in the face. And we bought 5e when it first came out and played Fandelver. Targ's a really good DM, but he becomes very overwhelmed very quickly. So we start a lot of games we never finish. I love him very much, but he gets very overwhelmed with things. But no, the best rounds of D&D I've ever had is when we played with the tadpole, and she's just a murder hobo. She's terrible. We'll be like, so we've gone into this place and there's a gnome on the floor. What do you want to do? And she sat there and she had a long thought. She went, I'm going to kick him. And we were like, right, he's laying on the floor. He could be injured or he could be asleep. And she's like, yes, I'm going to kick him. And we're like, are you quite sure you want to attack the possibly friendly asleep dwarf? And she's like, yes, I'm going to kick him. So she kicks the dwarf. He obviously wakes up. He wasn't very happy about being kicked by a tiny... God, I don't even remember what she was. A dragon? She might have been a dragonborn. Because, you know, who wouldn't want to be a dragon? But yeah, he was very unimpressed that some child had just basically beat him in the spine by kicking him. And she was just like... So he was like, why would you kick me? In the only voice that Targ can do. He's not a master of voices like me, clearly. So he's like, why would you do this to me? And she's like, who sleeps in a bush? That's weird. And he's like, I was attacked. And she's like, if you get attacked, you don't go to sleep. That's weird. Mummy, I think he's lying. And I'm just like, oh, so what's your reasoning behind he's lying? Because he's asleep in a bush. Okay, so he wasn't. He was fine. She then asked if she could kill him, which, you know, yes, you can. Should you? Well, as it turned out, she thought she should. And after that, Targ was like, I don't know how to cope with this. And I'm like, dude, we're playing D&D with a 4-year-old at this point. Just give her a stick and let her beat everything. I love this story. It's the best D&D story ever. Yeah. Oh, gosh. So we're still playing now. We haven't played for a little while, but Jesus Christ, is that poor man still there? He's losing the will to live. But yeah, so we did another one recently because she's like, I want to play D&D. So we painted all the miniatures because she struggles with imagining it in her head, if that makes sense. So we like to have visual aids for her because she finds that a lot easier. So we have like minis of all of our characters. So to no surprise to anyone, my D&D character is a tiny frog called Ploo. Which is where Ploo's concept originally came from. Originally, Ploo is what, if you know much about D&D, is called a grung, which is like the poison frog race that basically keeps servants. No, they don't keep servants. That's the polite way of saying we capture everyone and turn them into slaves. So originally I was going to create a grung, but obviously they're highly copyrighted, so don't do that. So Ploo's just a frog. But yeah, so the fee is too high here. I don't think I've changed the fee. Good lord, man. So we started a new game. She was quite happy. We got quite far through actually as well. And she was like, "Mummy, we can do this." So we came up against a dragon warrior or something like that. He's not a dragonborn, she's a dragonborn. And this one was like a dragon warrior or something like that. He's really scary looking. And she was like, so he's like, "One of you must come forward and you must fight me. Which one of you will it be?" And she was like, "Oh, I don't know, Mummy, which one of us should do it?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm small and squishy and better at long range because I'm a mage. Where you're a warrior, so it might be best if you do it." She's like, "Okay, I'm going to fight him." And I was like, "Okay." So Ploo stands in the ramparts, cheering on her tiny little frog friend, knowing full well she's probably not going to win. So Tadpole rolls. Tadpole gets first initiative. Unfortunately, the dragon warrior has a much higher defense and she does no damage. He then one-shots her and she's then out for the count. So basically the dragon warrior is like, "Well, I said that if anybody was brave enough to fight me, that I would leave you all alone. So I'm going to go back to this place. I'm not going to take any more hostages, but you're lost." So she was like, "Oh, I died." And I'm like, "Well, you didn't die, baby. It's D&D. You got incapacitated and Mummy saved you." And she's like, "Oh, we need to be stronger." But then she got really upset because obviously she didn't win. So that's unfortunately working with children. So then we were like, "Okay, well, we can sort this out." So we're now having to sort it out in a different way, where we can do it in a different way. So we need to be stronger. We're not quite strong enough. But she didn't really want to do any more fighting. So what we're going to do is Targ had bought some different books that you can create like your own castles and strongholds and stuff. And it comes with like NPCs and all sorts of things like this. So you can basically make your own domain, and it means that we can do that. But you can get passive thing. Jesus. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. You clock off at 9, do you? No, it's all right, everyone. I'm here. Terribly sorry if I've ruined your day. Also, just remember, Shy, it's not just fighting that can get you to level up. Thinking outside the box can get you experience too. I love that you can't always win conversation. You can't always win. But yeah, thinking outside the box. So don't always assume that you have to kill everything. You don't have to do every encounter. Sometimes looking at someone and being like, "Dude, that guy looks strong. Maybe we run away, or maybe we stare." Remember that there's all sorts of things that you can do. There's all sorts of actions. So you come to a door and instinctively you go, "Well, I'm going to bash it down." Have you tried knocking? There could be somebody in there, and all you got to do is knock on the door, and they might go, "Oh, hello, how are you?" So we get trained by games to instantly be like very on point and smash things all the time. Zelda, I went in, we smashed the pots, we all got judged by that man. But in D&D, you don't have to do that. In real life, would you run up and just kick in someone's door? No. The only difference is that you're a magical creature of some sort, or like someone mystical. If you wouldn't go up and smash someone's front door in real life, probably don't do it in D&D. Unless, of course, you're like... I'm trying to think of one that me and Zayoth did. I think I might have given him too much. So me and Zayoth were doing one which was in the Underdark, and it's creepy there. It's dead creepy there. And what was it? We found a grave of some sort. And Zayoth was like, Zayoth's character was really antisocial and she hated everything. She was like, "I'm not going in there." And I'm like, well, we don't know it's a grave. And she's like, well, no, I think that's a grave. I'm not going in there. And I'm like, no, you need to calm down. We're going in the grave. So we went into the grave and we got attacked by like a ghost, a spectral creature of some sort. And she was like, this is your fault. I told you I didn't want to go in here. And I was like, calm down, calm down. I was like, everything will be fine. We're all going to be all right. We were not all right. We got attacked. We thankfully did manage to kill it, but only because in a previous room there was a crypt. Zeoth didn't want to open it because she was like, dude, don't open crypts. What's wrong with you? And my character was a half-elf bard. And she was like, no, I'm going to open the crypt because, you know, I want to open the crypt. So I opened the crypt and inside we found, what did we find? We found, a magical sword made of light. It was basically like, only those pure of heart can hold me. And I was just like, I'm pure of heart. So I picked it up. Clocked in early, did we? She was like, the sword talked to me and she was like, you can use me only if you're pure of heart. Now, I'm a half-elf bard. And I don't know if you know much about bards, but they bang around a lot. I didn't so much in my game because, you know, I'm quite antisocial and I'm not like that. But it was like, you are pure of heart. It's pricey. I need to think a little. So I was able to use it. And that's the only reason why we were able to win is because we had this sword. Because it had something that you couldn't hit it with like normal weapons. So we had this sword and that worked instead, which is good. But it was just, there are so many things you can do. But then if we hadn't have opened that crypt in the first room, we wouldn't have been able to do that. There's so many things that you see and you go, should I do that? Probably. Unless it's like run up a murder town person, then probably no, because nobody likes a murder hobo. Having worked with several murder hobos over the years, most of them my child, yeah. Don't be a murder hobo. It really irritates people when you do that. Speaking of, did I do that twice? Speaking of another one we did it, we also did one with my nephews. When my nephew, who's now 16, was not 16, and he went full on murder hobo to the point where we were like, you've run out of magic because you need to stop. Because it was getting to the point where you're like, sweet boy, please, you need to stop murdering all the people, because otherwise, if you murder everyone, who are we going to get quests from? And he just continually murder hoboed. To the point where we'd go into somewhere and people would refuse to talk to us. Because why would they talk to us? We murder everyone. So it got to the point where we're like, see, this is a valuable life lesson. If you don't treat people nicely, people won't want to play with you. Good Lord, this is painful. Please. Oh, and that woman smells. Oh, that woman smells. La la la. I feel this game is a lot slower than the one with the supermarket, but then I guess that's because you have a lot more things you can sell. It feels like it ticks by a lot quicker. This one feels that, I mean, especially now where I can't really do... Oh, Jesus Christ, this man. Are you still working on the same customer? Oh my God, please. How do I interact with you? Please just go have a rest. Go, Jesus. Terribly sorry, everybody. Do it myself. $10, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3. Please, please, he can come back in a minute. Good Lord. Thank you. Good idea. Terrible execution. Oh, giving more too many. Sorry. Yep, that's fine. 50, 60, 8. Yeah, most good dungeon masters will give you points or like experience points simply for just doing things out of the box. So just think outside of the box. Yeah, you could run up and like kill the mayor, but are the townspeople then going to want to do anything with you if you just killed their mayor? I mean, let's be fair here. If you ran up and you killed my partner, am I going to want to be very nice to you? Because, you know, you just killed my mate. Okay. I need to buy some stock, but they won't. Thank you. So is the place you're going near where you are, Shy Star? Or are you going to have to travel a long way to get to it? 31, 23. 12, 50, 60, 70, 80. Eventually, I will get actually doing something. Okay, we got a break. Let's order some stock. I don't actually know what I need. This may have been a terrible mistake. Right, we do need... What have we got? Also, he can restock and it... Oh no, I haven't put... I mean, in his defense, I haven't put him on restocking. You. Restock the shelves. My God, you're terrible at life. Right, we need... some of those. We need some of those. Some of those. Some of those. Some of those. Don't think we need any of those. Right. Let's hope he does it by just... Wait. That was a shelf too? I didn't... What are you doing? What are you... Go and rest and give me that box, you incompetent twit. What is he doing? That woman has been stood. Oh God, there's items in the box. That's not restocking my shelves. That's... Oh, God. Oh, okay, right. Sorry. Okay, so the stockers are not quite as intelligent as they were in the previous one, in the supermarket simulator. That's fine. That actually means that there's no point hiring staff because they're idiots. $50. So he's too slow for this. At least the other ones only put stock on the shelves that they know they're already supposed to put it on. Why on earth did he start like trying to make his own? Dude, you're not in charge. This is my place. Stop touching my stuff. Anyone else? No. Right. Dude, this guy stinks. Thank you. Also, that guy stank. Right. Right. Can I... Is this something I can stack up? I don't understand. Right. Get back on there. You. Get back on the counter. Useless piece of crap. What the hell? I'm more a fan of survival games rather than hack and slash games because I prefer to win sneakily. Nice, playing rogue then. I didn't mean to do that. If you like sneaky, play as rogue. Rogue's really fun to play. Do I need to put anyone in here? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy another one of these machines. I think one here and then one over by the tables. I think I'm gonna try and buy this bit and move the tables back and then surround them. Something yellow. Didn't see what that said. Something yellow. They don't have something yellow here. Can't get that, so it's probably not that. Do you know, I don't think I've ever bought any of the white dice. Something yellow? They're expensive. Get out of the way, you. Yeah, Rogue is really fun to play. Zaoth played Ranger in our last game, and she ended up being able to get an animal. Oh god, I've told all my cards. She ended up being able to get an animal, which she basically used as like a secondary attack, which was really useful actually sometimes. Do you know which adventure they're going to be doing? Yeah, if you do Ranger, one of the skills... I mean, are they giving you pre-built characters, or do you have to make your own characters? Because one of the tiers of Ranger, you get to find, like... You do, like, a special call during, like, a rest time. And you find a creature comes to your aid. So we were in the Underdark, so Zaoth got, like, a giant badger, because obviously it was under the ground. But you can get anything from, like, wolves and all sorts. It's quite cool. Right, cleanser is a little expensive. Oh, good thing I don't want you buying it then. Excuse me, sorry. Do. We still have like a foot. Oh, he's left. Most useless man ever. They're all still doing stuff. Cheesecake is going to an event. I apologize so much. Right, on my screen, both your names are the same color purple, and I was getting so confused. I don't know why it started doing it either, because when Cheesecake first came in... 50... 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 6. Proves once again that I really struggle with thinking of more than one thing at once. Oh, $5, nice. Dude, not the time for you to be sat there. Sorry, that seems really rude then, Cheesecake, because I've basically gone about to Shy Star about how wonderful it was, and it's you that's going, I hope you have a nice time. I think it's because it said Shy Star. I just got tickets for D&D, and I instantly, in my little froggy brain, connected the two of those together. The Shy Star had said it. For some reason, Cheesecake's name changes colour every time she logs every time she comes in. So yesterday it was green. It was much easier. Today it's the same purple as Shy Star's, and I've literally no. So on your screen, Cheesecake's name is red. Okay, see, that's why it's confusing me, because your name and her name is the exact same purple. But yesterday it was green and the same as Seoth's. I don't know why. Sorry, Cheesecake, that seems very rude of me to be talking to Showstar about the fact that you're going. When I stay with him, he'd give me an already made character. That's sensible. Yeah, I don't know what it is with Cheesecake's name, but it's like... I don't know if it... Cheesecake's name wants to be like a doppelganger and just maintain as everybody else. Right, let's pay my bills. Just wants to be like everybody else. And I don't know why, because I thought you had the ability to set your colour, if you see what I mean. Because on my one that I use on my own, my private account, my name is purple, like both of your names. And then on this account, Ploo is green. I think Cheesecake's name just likes being like rainbow colours. I don't know why. I'm yellow on mine. That's really weird. But yeah, on mine you're like the same colour purple as Shy Stars. And on hers you're red. You just love colours, don't you, Cheesecake? Dude, if you come in, you better get fully sprayed. Terrible. Oh, he's behind the counter again. Right, spray. Spray him. He smells. Is he not spraying? That used such a lot of deodorant. We need to buy this today. How expensive? No, that's the wrong button. How expensive is this? 600. That's a lot. You better be working hard, mate. I paid my bills, that's fine. Do we need to buy anything? Yes, unfortunately, we need to buy booster boxes. The license for that is so expensive. No, now you've gone like a teal colour. Ploo is red mostly. Am I? I'm supposed to be green. I'm supposed to be green. Why am I red? Why do I change colour? What is going on? I don't know. Good old Twitch. Now Ploo is green. I don't know. I don't know why. Sometimes I'm red, sometimes I'm green. Depends on whether or not I'm falling down the stairs, I think. Oh, that was a terrible joke when we were kids. It's one of those awful jokes that people used to tell when we were small. It's like, what's red and green all over? A frog falling down the stairs. And it's like, dude, no, that's just horrible. How did you change? Oh, God. Can I buy another till? Is this something I can do? Probably not by pressing that button. Can I buy another till? This is ridiculous. I can, but I have to shop level 15. Good Lord, and it's a... Okay. I think I might be missing something in this game that I'm not getting. Buy another play table. Because I do not make very much money constantly unless I sell good. That's probably my issue. Perhaps I'm supposed to be just No, I can't put them that way. Can I not? Right. Oh, God. Excuse you. Get out of the way, moron. I mean, please move. No, I know what I said. They heard what I said. No. Come on. Cue the table. There we go. Cue the table. There we go. That's not... Dude. Please. Please go rest. Just give me your money. It's fine. He's gone now. 21. 21. Thank you for your service. Good Lord. I thanked that man for his service because having to stand there and watch that boy count pennies must have been mind-numbing for him. I know he said he wasn't good at the till, but that's ridiculous. 50, 60. 7. How do you change the colour? I think 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it's in your profile somewhere where you change the colour. There we go. Oh, now you're cheesecake coloured. What's better in the next time you come on, it's not the same colour and it's changed again just to punish you. So either that or maybe where you'd never set a colour, it just changed colours. Where now you've actually set a colour, it might keep it. You need to plan an outfit for tomorrow. How exciting. My outfit is always the same. It's just a nice warm jumper, t-shirt and jeans. Sometimes I wash my hair if they're lucky. I think if I was going to an event... Sorry, I didn't mean to peek the microphone. I think if I was going to an event, I would wash my hair. But, man the counter, boy. Okay, enough for you. Ooh. Yeah, I tend to wear the same, like, outfit over... I have 2 pairs of jeans that are the same colour. Dude, you stink. Will you be sprayed? Okay, so it only sprays out where that is. So don't spray them with this side. So that's probably why it's not spraying them when they walk through the door. Also, that guy stinks. Oh, that's too many packs. Let's open some packs while we're at it. Ooh. I'm going to make like 30 quid on that. Nice. I think the event I'm currently running gives me rarer cards in the common packs. I should probably... Ooh. Oh, I should probably be looking through them. I don't see you, stinky man. Right, we have loads of these. We just need to start getting rid of these. Okay, market price. Let's not fill them all out with them. I have to be level 12 for that anyway. I need 600 to buy that next section, which I'm nearly at. No, not Q. Oh, I'd run out. So what sort of outfit are you thinking of tomorrow, Cheesecake? What sort of weather are you expecting? Because I know you're going to be inside, so you shouldn't be too chilly. Common pack and card price might increase. Oh, it doesn't increase the rarity of anything then. 21C. Oh, it's nice here today. I've got all the washing out. Oh my god. Please, just go have a rest. Incompetent. 50. Thank you. Have a lovely day. I'm sorry he was wasting your time. I say that. Mine's more because I can't math. Okay, no change. Thank you. A stinky person walked in. £16, 5 Thank you. Thank you. 5. Thank you. You actually have particles coming off you. That's disgusting. There you go. So in and out, in and out. So we need a second one of these. I wonder if I could have one both sides of the door. Food ideas for Friday. Is that when you come back or is that as a treat? What would you... Ooh. Because we're... I'm trying to think, what would we have? On a Friday is normally our takeaway night. But we're having it tonight, this week, because we got to go to this senior school and where our niece is coming. We're having that instead. 50, 60, 70, 80. What did we have yesterday? I'm trying to think what we had yesterday. It was so impressive. Oh, I made lasagna yesterday. No, I don't have nanomite plushies, and you smell. Friday's pizza day for us. Friday used to be pizza day until I was allergic to tomatoes and Tag became allergic to gluten. Now, thankfully, we can get it from Pizza Express because they do a gluten-free bechamel sauce pizza. But there's only so much pizza I can eat. Just collecting you late on Fridays to take out sounds like a good idea. Just get takeout. You could get fried. Oh, I love fried chicken. Buy a battle deck. I can't even buy that yet. Or can I buy that? Right. If I purchase that, I'm going to put him on restock. Look, you lazy swine. Restock the shelves. Probably do with another... It's not a counter. I could probably do with another table. I think tables might be where I'm going to make all my money, you know. Let's get. Thank you. That person smells really bad. Oh no, I've run out of... This place is too expensive. Well, I'm glad you don't smell anymore. Yeah, I think the best bet for me might be to just buy more card tables. Hello, how can I help you? £6. I'm trying to think, the takeaways we have sushi, which is an expensive takeaway, and now can't eat it, so I have to force myself like a trooper to eat it all on my own. We have pizza. Me and the tadpole have fried chicken, because obviously So I can't have fried chicken because that's fried in flour. I need dice. I need that. That. Do I need the white ones too? Why are they just... Oh my god. He's quick, apparently. There you go. Now we've got more stuff to stock. Look at him. What the... Oh, thank you. 50, 60, 70. I think I'll get my boxes in. Excuse you. No, I'm going to put these on the floor and make him do it tomorrow. I say that if I let him do it, he's going to muck up my shelves. In Denmark, you can get fried chicken gluten-free. Can you? If we have fried chicken, so if I make fried chicken, obviously I make it, everything we do is gluten-free. We can't buy it in this country easily. There is so we got recommended a curry. That's another thing we have, curry. Or at least we used to before. We got recommended a really nice curry place by one of my sister-in-laws because her brother is gluten intolerant. Except it turns out that the one day we were decided to go, they weren't gluten-free and they made Targ really ill. And I was just like, oh, wonderful. Can I ask something? How do you find out if you're allergic to gluten and such? Like, is there a test? Or do you have to make a diary? So, with Targ, he has had pain in all of his joints and it's been getting progressively worse. So he'd been to the doctors for this pain and okay, F his throw. I think I knew that yesterday. He could not figure out what was wrong with him. They didn't know. So originally they thought he had spondylitis or something like that, and then they were worried that it might be something to do with, like, he might have arthritis, and then they were worried it was something to do with his spine. And basically they scanned him and x-rayed him and blood tested and they could not find out what was wrong with him. So this poor doctor was just like, I don't know, we don't know what's wrong with you. Maybe one last thing, let's just cut out gluten. We did. The pain went away within 3 days. So that's how we found out that he was allergic to gluten. So he's now waiting for his next checkup, which is beginning of January sometime, for him to be able to be like, hey peeps, turns out with gluten the whole time, which is great because it's so much easier to deal with gluten intolerance than it is for the fact that my husband might be, having some sort of horrible disease that we can't cure and might, like, limit his lifespan. I mean, one of the best ways of figuring out if you have gluten intolerance or something like that, every time you eat bread, do you bloat? If you eat, like, loads and loads of pizza, I mean, I'm not talking like if you eat a whole pizza, because if you eat a whole pizza and then you feel sick, that's your own fault. But if you eat like baguettes or something, or really nice fresh bread, do you suffer afterwards? Do you feel really gassy? Do you swell? Because if you do, you might be gluten intolerant. You couldn't eat a whole pizza. No, I couldn't either. Oh. Ruining my shelves again, are we? Do you know what? Let him do it. Really? All that for 3 packs? I'm opening those packs. But it wasn't until he stopped eating it and then his tummy settled down as well, other than the fact that he's lost like loads of weight, because obviously gluten is like a sugar, so it clings to everything. So it's meant he's lost loads and loads of weight because the gluten's not there clinging to everything anymore. Sorry, I'm trying to... So he's lost loads of weight because he's no longer got the gluten in the system. But the problem is now we're completely gluten free. If he eats gluten, he is horrendously ill. I mean, I'm really, really ill to the point where his joint pain comes back almost immediately. That it's that bad. So of course there's no them saying that they don't believe he's got it, when at this point, if he accidentally, for example, we had the curry and they swore blind to us that it wasn't gluten, except it was, and he was really ill. The pain came back. He then had a really bad stomach ache because it felt like then there was needles, and he's then remembering, so he looked back when he was a child and he kept thinking, actually, do you know what? I always felt slightly uncomfortable and I just got on with it because he didn't realise. Oh God, these people stink. I know, I'm so sorry. There's a sprayer right there, but she's not using it. $2. 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thank you. But if you suspect that you might be, you can go to your doctors and you talk to the GP and you say, I think I might be. And they go, okay, we need you to eat gluten for at least 12 or 8 to 12 weeks before they do the test. So the issue for Targis is where obviously he's already cut it out. He's going to have to re-eat it before they can test him, which means he's going to have to be in agony again. But unfortunately, they were the ones who told him to do it in the first place. So we're going to have to go through that when when we come to it. And you thought the other guy was slow. Thank you. When we were kids, the gluten intolerance thing was old people. It was ooh, I just can't eat fresh bread. It's the same as like, good Lord, you want, good, it's the same as like autism and stuff like that. People claim that it didn't exist back then. Okay, Granny, who has to sit in the exact same spot and has done for the past 50 years and only eats the same sandwich but can't eat that type of fish because it tastes too fishy. Okay. Okay. So when I got tested, so I know I'm allergic to tomatoes because I've always been really ill whenever I eat them 50, 60, 70, 1, 2. So I told them about this, and after having the jab for the pandemic, I was really ill. And I told them this, and it set off like a massive flare-up. So I went to go be tested, and they were like, and because basically I wasn't going into anaphylaxis every time I ate it, she was almost disinterested. So she tested me, and then it came back that I wasn't allergic to everything. And I'm like, well, okay, but I have all of these issues. And they're like, yeah, but it says that you're not allergic to it. I'm gonna tell you this now. If to have a positive allergic reaction to something, you have to have been eating it. I wasn't told that. So of course I wasn't going to eat the thing that makes me sick. But you would have thought someone who works within the medical field, and it's her job as an allergist to figure out what people's allergies are, that perhaps, just maybe, she should have told me that. But she didn't. So I had the test, and obviously it came back I wasn't allergic to anything. Oh yeah, because I didn't have any of it in my system, because she didn't tell me I had to eat it. So I kind of don't want to have to go through it again because the last time she was so rude. And didn't inform me that, you know, if I want to be tested for an allergy, maybe I should have been taking the allergen, so my body was having like a massive reaction to it. But it's just at this point it's just easier just not to eat it myself and just to deal with the ramifications of it. That man is so useless. All right, can I afford this? Not yet. Thank you. 21.18. Oh, a lot of help. Do you know, the sad thing is where I've always been involved with the cardiac team, because obviously I was born with my heart issue. I have never experienced terrible people until I started getting other things wrong with me, because the cardiac team are just so fantastic that it baffles me. And they're just awful. The cardiac team are wonderful. I don't understand how you can go from one fantastic team to like one that's like, I mean, you don't suffocate every time you eat tomato, so are you really allergic? I'm not sure that's the way that works. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2. Also, could be... I've been begging to be tested since I was 15, but I was always too young. Oh, God, yeah. It's hormones. Pretty sure it's not hormones. Pretty sure hormones don't give me hives. That's called spots. Yeah, there's a lot of medical professionals who could do with going back and maybe learning some tact. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of people out there who are like, I need a brain scan, I think I'm dying, and I sneezed and now my eye feels funny. Those people you need to be like, okay, you're probably fine. But you have people like me who basically leave it till the last moment to do anything and they get shouted at. And I mean like proper, why on earth didn't you come in 3 days ago? And I'm like, if you'd left it another day, you'd have died. And I'm like, because I didn't want to make a fuss. So one of the biggest things was about 1.5 years ago, in England, we had a doctor's strike because the junior doctors basically are fed up of being disrespected. So they had a strike, and obviously they made it very clear on all of the news and stuff, the junior doctors are having a strike. It's going to be manic if you go to the hospital and stuff like this. So about 12 weeks previous, I had had the pandemic jab and then was having terrible issues. So because of my heart condition, I have to take blood thinners because my heart cannot take the fact that I need basically like whole milk and half milk. I have to use half blood because if I use whole blood, my heart can't cope. Do I need to buy another table? Oh no, that's too expensive to play. But the issue was as I left it too long, and then they got really arsey with me. They were like, why did you wait so long? And I'm like, well, because you were all busy, and because they basically were warning everybody just not to come in because, you know, they didn't want everybody coming in and causing them an issues. And she was just like, but it's an emergency. And I'm like, yeah, but you made it very clear that people would be in, and they were like, oh, but that was never the point. And I'm like, well, I think you need to make that obvious because I didn't come in for all of this time because I didn't want you to feel like, you know, I didn't want to turn up and wait for 6 hours to see someone at A&E to be told I was fine. I was not fine, evidently. And me and Tag were there. I mean, thankfully my parents were still here at that point. And no, actually, no, that's a lie. They weren't here. And Tadpole had to go stay with my brother. and me and Targ were there till 2 a.m. in the morning. We got there at 6 because it's just so terrible. Hello. Ugh, a stench. I refuse to be blamed for that stinky man. 50, 60, 70, 80, 80. It's too smelly. Oh no, honey. We can all smell him too. Seven, 6. I get bad stomach for eating sausages, so I do not eat them unless I have to do. Oh goodness. What sort of sausages are they? So, because it could be that you're just not... It could be that you have trouble digesting the grease. Because sausages can be incredibly greasy. That man trying to sneak in so he didn't have to get sprayed. But yeah, it could be that you have issues with the grease and stuff. And that your body's just not digesting it. Is he going to slide in next to that man? Nice. Oh, play somewhere else. Jog on then. I was just having a drink. Hello. I'm sorry it's directly spraying you in the face, but unfortunately there's really smelly people here. Thank you. Like that man over there. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I think the young lad might have disappeared. He is so useless. Oh gosh. Because I'm looking at this one. 56, 78. Okay. I do not devour it correctly, so I have a bad stomach. How do you not eat it correctly? As in, like, your body can't process it, or do you just inhale them when you should be taking big gulps of air? Because Targ does that all the time and then chokes and then is like, I don't understand what happened. And I'm like, because you eat like an animal. It's a complete mystery. What do I need? Get out of the way, you. We need 2 rares. Can I pay for this? No. Can't. Can't. Get him updating that before he leaves in like 3 minutes time. My body doesn't like sausages for some reason because I do eat it right. It could be that you can't digest the pork or something. Or are they not pork ones? Oh, or maybe it could be the skins on them, perhaps. If they're not synthetic, they're plastic skins and your body doesn't like them. I don't know. Oh god, there's people there. Okay. $16. Pork, but only the cheap ones. It could be that they put a lot of fat in them, and it could be that your body doesn't react very well to the fat. Because the cheaper the sausage, the less meat you'll have in it. Sorry, my dad was a butcher, so I know these things. So the cheaper a sausage, it's easier to fill it full of fat than it's cheaper than it is to put proper meat in, because it's easier, because then you're getting rid of the fat that you get off of everything else, but you're selling it, so you're making more money. Your body can handle the more pricey ones. Then I'm going to assume it's the fat in it. Your body can eat the ones with the more meat in it because that means you're fine with pork. It'll be because it's got too much fat in it. Which unfortunately just means that you're going to have to bite the bullet and just pay for the nicer sausages and just have them less frequently. Because it's a very easy way to turn a lot of cheap bits that you've got left into stuff is to make sausages. Because where you mince it all up, very few people can tell. So you're going to have to leave. But obviously from the outside, if it's got loads and loads of fat, loads of like meat in it, you can't tell the difference if it's the same. My family do not buy the cheap ones due to me. There's nothing wrong with that. Always be a more expensive date cheesecake. Set the bar. When you go out, make sure they don't buy you the cheap sausages. Do I need to buy anything? I think I've got... Oh, I might need to buy some boosters. Because here. I feel like I'm never achieving anything because I'm constantly just having to restock. Really, I need to... Obviously, I can buy this now. 800. I can't do that. It's too expensive. Like 500. Everything needs... I know this is early access, so everything's going to come down in price. Everything just feels too expensive for the amount you make. I know the whole point's to sell the cards, but the rare cards are so... just that, rare... that you're unlikely to have like loads of them. Whoops. I just feel like the pricing for things is just too high for the amount you get for stuff. Oh, chicken sausages. God, I love chicken sausages. Yeah, that makes me think it's the fat then. Because if you can eat other types of sausages bought from the same place, it's not the skins, it's going to be the fat content in it. And it'll be that... And if you can eat other pork sausages, then it's going to be the amount of fat they're putting in it. As we did before cheesecake, you need to tell your family that the little internet frog told them that they need to buy you the nicer sausages because otherwise it's too much fat for your body to take. Ploo. Thank you. The internet frog says I'll only buy posh meat now. She says I'm allowed to eat a whole cheesecake and I'm only allowed really expensive sausages. They're going to stop you watching. They're going to send your brother in to be like, please stop telling my sister what she can and can't do. Dr. Ploo is in. Look, I've had to magic kiss a lot of injuries that children have had over the years. I think I could probably class myself as some sort of doctor at this point. It's amazing how much you can heal with a paper towel and water. It really is. Oh no, that's too much. I didn't actually mean to click that one, but I think I have another one, so it's fine. Loads of them. They buy those that cost 40 krona. I don't know what that is in a pound. Oh, I don't know. It's probably not krona either. 50, 60, 70, 80. I work in like pounds, or I can do dollary dues sometimes, and euros. I don't know any other currencies. I have no idea about. It's numbers, isn't it? But I would imagine if the more expensive ones don't cause you, it's because they have a lower fat content and a higher meat, so it binds better in your stomach when you're eating it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 20, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. £20, I think it is. Good lord, your sausages are expensive. How many sausages do they get for £20? 43, 23. Two kilos for £20. 7, 42. So it's £10 a kilo. Actually, that's not bad. Sorry, my shopping brain went in. Oh, £10 a kilo, actually, that's not bad. Yeah. Yeah. I say my shopping brain kicked in and then I forgot numbers. I need to buy some more booster boxes. I'm just trying to think, because we go to a proper butcher's. That sounds really like... No, I won't buy supermarket meat anymore after I got a piece of bone and broke one of my teeth. So we managed to find a butcher's shop near us, and we go there because I can't... I have enough health issues, I'm not losing all my flipping teeth. Ugh, the stench, right? Which one of you stinks? Oops. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Imagine giving me a £10 note for 10p. I beware anyone who comes into my chat and says to me, why aren't you using the boy? Because he's useless. And then you put them in the freezer. It is a butcher. My mum goes there like every 2 months. Fantastic. Always support your local family butcher, because otherwise they retire and leave their children behind. Not that that's a personal thing or anything, but just, yeah. Also, the supermarkets gouge smaller businesses to the point where they have to close. We learn ethical life lessons here. We learn about allergies. We talk about games. And we just make people feel better about themselves. 2 kilos like 3 months worth of me. Good lord. Yeah, I was going to say 2 kilos of sausages would have been pushing it a little bit. I mean, if you consider most average people maybe eat like 1 or 2 sausages in a sitting, that would have been quite a considerable amount of sausages. I mean, Targ eats like 3 to 4 sausages if I let him. Which of course I do not, because we're not made of money. It's not growing on trees. $50, $60, $70, $80. I have a feeling I'm going to have to order some stuff. What is the boy doing? Let's get him on till. Oi! Oi! Man the counter while I order stuff. Lazy git. Whew. Right, we got red dice. We got blue and black. I need all of the booster boxes. I need one of them. I'm gonna buy that. Oh, so much more cost effective. It's a big price increase to get it, but now I've got it, it's gonna be so much easier. There you go. That can go there, fine. Order more sausages before Christmas. Yeah. Oh, good old Christmas. Have I run out of stuff in there? Nearly. Yeah, we've already got... So we've got... Because obviously my parents live in another country, so they don't come back for Christmas. Also, they live in a country where it's lovely and warm, so if they come back for Christmas, they freeze. Right, now, get off till. Go back to restocking shelves, because you're useless. Hello. I'm sorry for him. He's just left school. You know what they're like. Thank you. Good lord. Literally just bought those. Oh, $143 dues. Yes, please. Yeah, I need to... we've got friends coming at Christmas, so I need to put in a big order because their kids eat a lot. They come here and they were like, oh, I'm not really sure if I like your food. And I'm like, oh, that's okay. And now they come and they're like, are you making so-and-so? Because that's my favourite. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I can make that. Because the little girl was like, oh, I don't really like when Daddy makes curry because it makes my mouth itchy. And I'm like, that's called spicy, sweet pea. And no, I don't make it spicy, or I can't eat it, or my daughter can't eat it. So I made a curry and this kid was like, this is what food should taste like. Daddy, the next time we have a curry, you have to make it like Auntie Ploo. And you can see him die a little. He's like, but I like spicy. And she's like, Daddy, if you make that curry spicy again, I am not going to eat it and you will have to eat it yourself. And you could sort of see him being like, I mean, I don't see a downside, except for the fact that your child can't eat it. And I was just like, stop being selfish. Don't cook a spicy curry for your kid. Right, that guy stinks. I'm not having it. You don't get to walk in and smell. Oh no, I've switched off. Spray him. Spray him. How are we doing? I can't put it back down. Oh, he walked out anyway. He said this is a good price and then walked out. What sort of things does everyone have for Christmas? I know it's only September, but I'm going to be honest, I have had to start shopping because there's so many children in our family. If I don't start now, I can't afford it all. So I'll start. In our house, we have turkey because it's Christmas and you need to have turkey. To be fair, I'd eat turkey all year round. I love turkey. And then I make like sausage meat stuffing balls and all sorts of stuff like that. What else do we do? Bacon wrapped sausages. Is it pigs in blankets? Is that what they're called? Let's open some. And then I do like roast potatoes. We used to have parsnips, but Tadpole will not eat parsnips. We're like, if it's suspiciously possibly a parsnip and not a roast potato, she just won't eat any of it. I tried to do carrots, but once again, if I put one on her plate, she might die, so she doesn't get that. I forced my boyfriend to cook beef Wellington. Oh, because when he makes it from, oh. So our butcher the other day had their 1 year anniversary. And if you spent over £20, they gave you... Originally, it was racks of ribs. And I was like, dude, I want a free rack of ribs. We spend 20 quid a week. But he'd run out. Instead, he gave me a tiny beef Wellington. It was worth it. It was so good. Because Tar can't eat it. Oh, dear. So I had to eat it all on my own. And it was so good. Uh, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 6, 7. Where's my invite? I prefer beef to other meats, but I eat any really. The boyfriend cooks what he wants. I like beef. Getting good beef is very difficult because, once again, I'm picky. When your daddy used to be a butcher, it makes life really hard. You don't know. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm really picky with beef because it's my favourite and I know what it should and shouldn't taste like. But on the same merit, I'm fully aware that meat's expensive and you buy what you can. Because we did go through a stage of having to buy like, we were having to buy like Tesco's chicken. Never again. Never again. I like chicken. I can't treat people the way that they treat chicken. Okay, the light's on, yes? Did I turn the lights on? Yes. Oh, I love pork. I never used to. In the kindest possible way, my mother is a terrible chef. And what she's ruined in my eyes of meat is more than I'd like to admit. I now cook my own stuff. I now eat pork. Oh, he's beautiful. I don't, however, eat lamb still. I don't like lamb. For the same sort of thing as cheesecake, if I eat lamb, it makes my stomach really bad. So I don't eat it because it's too fatty. Tadpole and Targ love lamb. So what I do is I buy them each well, he gets 2, but she gets 1 little lamb steak. And then I do them like a mini roast. Because they should not have it because I can't eat it. Same as like Targ gives us like bread and stuff. Because we don't punish the other person because they can't eat it. Oh, pasta's easy. I love pasta. I mean, yeah. So me and Targ had lasagna yesterday, but Tadpole's not great in things in sauce. She doesn't really like that. So she had just plain gluten-free pasta with grated cheese sprinkled all over it, and she'd eat that every day. But we don't do that because that's terribly unhealthy. Oh, roast pork. Danish Christmas food. Is it? Oh. I'll learn how she can bake a cake. Get butcher's meat for special occasions. That's fair enough. I'm incredibly lucky that my husband has a really good job, so I'm very aware. Obviously, when I'm like, you should go to a butcher's, that not everyone can afford that. My parents couldn't afford it when I was younger. Even though my dad worked at a butcher's shop, we only got the stuff that was... You know when you look at something, you're like, oh, you're a bit on the turn. We need to eat that now. That's when Daddy used to bring it home. So my stomach is like strong as steel, but unfortunately I do have respect for meat. Oh, God. Yeah, cooking pasta. My mum, oh, she's so bad at cooking pasta. It's not hard. How do you fuck up pasta? Do you know what I do? I boil the kettle. I put the pasta in the saucepan. I pour boiling water over the pasta, and then I put it on for the time it says on the packet. And there we go. It's cooked. The child eats it, and nobody has an issue. My mum once made us a pasta bake back in the 90s, where obviously pasta was new and unusual. And she, oh God. So she cooks this pasta, and she's like, it's a shame Zeos not here because she remembers this with she remembers this with fondness. So she was like, oh, it just says put the pasta bake in the oven. So she put uncooked pasta in the oven with the pasta sauce and a whole then jar again of water, swashled it around and just put it in the oven for 25 minutes. And then she's like, oh, it's not really very nice, is it? And me and my sister are like, well, no, because that's not the way you do that. You're trying to kill us. And then she was like, oh, this isn't very nice. Oh, I buy this again. And we're like, no, please don't. Or even if you do, at least pay attention to what it actually says, which is, pre-cooked pasta mixed with sauce. Add a bit of cheese if you fancy. Oh, you grew up with pigs. Oh, that's cool. Well, I guess it isn't until you have to eat them, but... We used to go to the zoo and judge how many neck chops you'd get off a giraffe, so I'm not really the best person to ask about. It's a different world when you're brought up with animals, or or your dad's a butcher. None of my friends used to have meat sandwiches, but I did. They were all dead jelly. That's all of that. Oh, stocking, are we? Let's open the door. You smell. We probably could afford it, but we have expensive hobbies. Yeah, Magic the Gathering cards will take all your money. Only 25? So yeah, it's 25 minutes in the oven. Corned beef always tastes so much better from the butcher. That's because, do you want to know the secret behind that? That's because we buy it in massive tins. So corned beef in the supermarket comes in like those tiny little tins where the key always breaks. You know the one I'm talking about, costs a couple of quid. Now imagine that, but like the size of your head, That's where we get corned beef from. I mean, not in real life, it comes obviously off of cows. But yeah, so corned beef comes in giant tins in the supermarket, and then we slice it thinly on a slicer. So it's literally the same corned beef that you get in the tiny tins, but it feels fancier because I've cooked it on a bigger... it looks bigger, and like we've made it differently. It's exactly the same. But it makes you feel better because it's massive. It's again all the secrets here. Yeah, so making corned beef would be really hard. So we buy it in. Not everyone. I'm sure there are some butchers who make their own corned beef. Or they lie and say they do. There's a lot that do that. The amount of time it would take to press the beef, because you'd have to slice it thinly because it's chunks, and then you have to cure it, and then obviously you have to mix it and then pour all the stuff in. It's not actually cost effective to make it yourself when you can just buy a giant tin of corned beef for 25 quid. Meat from supermarkets comes from plastic animals. It's those early learning centre animals again. Now, depending on how any you are with like morbid things, this story could be horrible, and I do apologise. So, one of our first years of working at the shop, obviously, when you're a butcher, normally, if you're not like one in a counter or behind like Sainsbury's, you break down real meat. So of course, if you break down real animals, they have all of their body parts. So during our first Halloween, my brother thought it would be really, really funny, and it was, to put a pig's head. I'm trying really hard to not get banned on Twitch. In the front counter, which of course my dad was like, that's not very nice. Bless him, he was old-fashioned. But then all at the same time also laughed. So, you know, can't win. So, could you stop buying those cards while I'm trying to put them down? So he put it in the counter, and we actually had a lady come in and say to us, do you know what? That's such a fantastic decoration. Where did you buy that? And we were like, oh, no, it's real. And she's like, don't be silly. That's not real. And we're like, sorry, what? And she's like, well, they don't really look like that, do they? And I'm like, dude, have you ever seen a pig? Do you know what pigs look like? Yes, they do. But yeah, she was, and then she got really arsey because we'd put a real pig's head in the counter, except for the fact that she loved it the first time. But then she was like, oh my God, that's a real head. That's gross. And then she's like, you've put it next to all of the other meat. And I'm like, well, yeah, because it's all raw, isn't it? And all comes off the same animal. Once we take it off of the carcass, it doesn't become a different type of animal. Oh yeah, but that's disgusting. You can't have it next to stuff. And I'm like, but it was next to it when it was attached to it. There are some people who really don't deserve to breathe oxygen, if I'm going to be honest. That was really mean of me. I'm sorry. There are some people who need to take a deep breath, clutch their pearls, and walk out. But another time, and this will be the time that Zayoth will probably not like. My brother's a bit of an arse, to put it in a polite way. And she was in the fridge getting the stuff out because Dad had been like, could you get this out? And she's like, yeah, okay. So she gets the stuff out, and my brother has a pig's head, and he stood behind the fridge door waiting for her to come out. She steps through the door, and he just lifts this pig's head up and squeals. I'm going to have to push my mic. He goes really loudly. I'm sorry if that picked anyone's microphone. Scared the bejesus out of my poor baby girl. I was like, I was serving customers. Dad was serving customers. Mum was out the back making a cup of tea. So all we hear is my sister go, "Arr!" in a really, really loud scream. So, of course, the customers are like, oh my God, oh my God. So we run out to go see if she's all right, while she's then hitting my brother with something that she just pulled off the side. I don't remember what it was. While my brother is laughing his ass off, holding this pig's head because he had just scared the bejesus out of our baby sister with it. Some of the customers thought it was funny. Other customers were absolutely horrified that he would be so mean. They didn't know him. But it's like, oh gosh, poor girl. She didn't have an easy time working at that shop. Our brother's a bit of a git, really. But yeah, he liked to pull pranks on people, but the problem is he didn't like them if you pulled them back. It's too smelly. I agree. Hello. I feel like it's lagging a little bit, so I think this might be the last day, because it seems to be lagging a bit. I wondered if maybe I've played too many days or something. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sounds like siblings. Yeah. Oh, such a git. He scared the crap out of that poor girl. She wasn't very old either. They never really had a close relationship. I mean, it was even less close after he scared her with a pig's head. Right, let's have a look. What do I need? Let's get him on till... Oh God, there's loads of people coming. Man the counter, don't be shit. Right, we're gonna need dice. Except for white dice. Nobody seems to be buying the white dice. Does nobody like the white dice? All dice. Want one of them. We also need blue boosters. Get a single pack of blue boosters, a single pack of the rare boosters, and 4 of them. Oh God, we're completely sold out of cards. I can't get through. Right, now let's go restock the shelves because you're useless. Hello, how nice to meet you. 235. That must have been so heavy, the pig's head. They are and they're not at the same time. You got to remember that my brother's job was like the assistant butcher. So when you have to like lift large half bits of cow round, well, not half, like quarters, because cows come in quarters. Because if you can imagine how big a cow is, trying to lift half of it, you die. So cows come in a hind quarter and a forequarter, just in case anybody wanted to know. After you've lifted a hind quarter of a cow or a forequarter, a pig's head really isn't that heavy. It is heavy. It would probably be like lifting a slightly heavy child. So I weigh everything in children. So a pig's head would be like probably like a small baby. Because you got to remember, it's literally just the head. It's not terribly heavy, but it's reasonably heavy. If you a good Danish full of Christmas food, now you got to try Terrata. Ooh, what's that? Explain to me what that is. I want to know. I'm all for more food. Or anything that my daughter might actually eat. We always end up having very strange conversations towards the end of stream. That woman smells. Pick it up. Spray. Spray her. It's too expensive to play. Well, that's because you stink. Get out. God, he's slow at selling. He's slow at filling up. I'm sorry, what? Oh my God, why is he bad at life? Why are you like this? You were expensive to hire and you're like useless. Did I pay bills today? I don't remember if I paid bills today. I did not pay bills today. We did it. We remembered it. Hello. Okay, cool. No, I'm all for nice recipes. I love. Oh, I didn't used to like cooking, but I do now. So we used to get in the UK we get something called like Hello Fresh. I don't know if you get it in Denmark, but we started out buying that, and me and Targ used to cook together because it was quite nice. And obviously when he was busy and he wasn't here quite a lot of the time, it was quite nice that the two of us could then spend time together cooking. The shelf has no more space. What do you mean the shelf has no more space? I can clearly see it has space. Get off! Get out of my way! What is wrong with you? Oh my God. Get out of my way. Ah! Why is he like this? Flippin' pillock. He makes me so unreasonably angry. Zachary is a... Oh God, it just... Oh! I just... Deep breaths, Ploo. He's gone now. It's fine. He makes me so angry. I don't... It makes me so angry. Just... I'm sorry. Oh, deep breaths. It's fine. Here we go. Wait until I have this new model that Zayoth's making. When I'm going to lose my shit, you're going to be telling me from my face that I'm losing my shit. I can't be dealing with his lazy ass. It's 9 o'clock, of course he's left. Done a fucking half job. Comes in, wastes all my money. God, now I know how Dad felt when we used to sit and fall through buckets. Another story. My sister once mopped the floor with a bucket, bless her. It was like we used to get seasonings for the bacon and stuff, and they used to come in big white buckets. Poor girl, we used to push her so hard. And she filled the bucket out with warm water, used it as the mop bucket, and then it was getting near the end of time. She was really tired, so she was, I'm just going to sit on the bucket. But unfortunately, she was so tired, she didn't realise that if you heat up plastic and it's warm, plastic moves. So she fell ass first into this bucket. And the problem is we were all trying to clean up, and all we heard was, oh my God, someone help me. So we go in there, and you know when you see like comedy sketches where they got like the bucket, or like they got stuck in the chair and the chair's stuck to their ass. It was like that, but with a bucket. And she was literally arsed stuck in this poor bucket. Or bottom, if you don't know what arse means. Her bottom was stuck in the bucket. So of course, as a wonderful member of society and of that family, I of course helped my sister out of the bucket. I did laugh first for like 5 minutes, and then when we realised she was quite distressed, we did in fact have to help her. But the problem was she'd actually obliterated the bottom of the bucket, and it was like around her. So me and Mum had to pull her, because my brother wasn't helping, he was too busy pissing himself. But we managed to get it off, bless her. She never did it again though. Probably a good thing too. I did feel very sorry for her at the time, but it's a fond family story where we tell of Auntie Zayoth getting her ass stuck in a bucket. I'm sorry. Sorry, now I've thought about it, it made me laugh more because I've just remembered what the way she looked like. Oh, families, don't you love them? I love my sister very much. Jesus. It's been a very long, strange life. Are we going to get anything good? I need to make some money. This was a crap. Come on. Oh, shall I start? It's like opening like Magic the Gathering cards. Like, come on, get some horse shiny. Yeah, it's not that bad. Come on, come on, come on. Something good, something good, something rare, something rare. Something rare. That one's gold. It's like the same thing with Pokemon cards where they've started adding like different... It's like it's not really rare, it's just slightly shiny. Oh. Oh, that poor girl. I felt so sorry for her at the time, but I did laugh quite hard because it was really funny. These stories of my sister... Oh, how the stupid she was. Like when the electricity went off and she asked why there's no light in the fridge. Because the magical light fairies have taken it away. To be fair, my mum did that once. She was like... So they live... Now they don't live in this country. They live in a country where they get blackouts quite a lot. And she was like... So a storm happened and knocked out all their power grid. And she went into the fridge and she went... Babe, the fridge isn't cold anymore. And he went, well, no, because we had a power cut. And she's like, oh. Do you think the freezer will be all right? And he's like, well, no, because if the fridge is out, the fridge is probably not going to be okay, is it? And it was just like, oh, for goodness sake. And then she was like, I kept trying to turn the light on in the living room and it wouldn't come on. And he's like, right, once again, my darling woman that we've been together for like 50 years. I don't think it's that long. I can't remember. But, you know, if the power goes out, we don't have any power. It's all right. I'll just put the kettle on and make us a cup of tea. We can repeat this all day, my lovely woman, but none of this is going to work. Oh, God, I can't even have a cup of tea. Do you know what? If I've got some... I'll just put the washing machine on because I'll feel bad if I don't do anything. And you can see my dad dying slightly every time. And I'm just like, Mum, there's no electric. You can't do anything. She's like, oh, my God, I can't even sit it. Is my pen not going to work? And we're like, no, because your pen's a biro. That's going to be fine. You're going to be all right. It's been a hard life. So we went to their local like cheap shop. Everyone has a cheap shop. And we bought them like these plug-in light things where they... sorry, I'm just going to swap to just chatting. So we plugged in these little light things that go in their electricity points that when the power goes out, it then turns them on. So it gives them some light because they basically live in the middle of nowhere. So thank you very much, everyone who joined me today. I won't be back tomorrow because it's Wednesday, but I will be back on Thursday with more TCG Card Shop Simulator. It's not going as fast as I thought it would go. Don't get me wrong. I'm really enjoying it. I think the supermarket one runs better, and I think it's got more, but it's also been in early access longer. I am enjoying it. I'm going to keep playing it. I might swap back to Supermarket Simulator next week if it doesn't sort of ramp up a bit, and then come back maybe when it's a little bit more cooked. Cake on tour. So I'm going to leave now. I need some lunch. Shy-Star, I hope you have a lovely day. Cheesecake, I want you to have a lovely time. I want you to come back and tell us all about your super duper trip. Don't worry about popping into chat if you're busy. Please do not feel like you have to. I'll be back Thursday. I'm going to go make myself an egg panini and then sit in front of the TV giggling. Not in general, just at probably something I'm watching. I'm not quite that insane. But I will see you all on Thursday. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. And I will see you on Thursday. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye.